Something changed on Amazon recently, and a lot of publishers didn't see it coming. Books that were being uploaded and approved without issue are now being flagged. Some are being blocked entirely. The platform has raised its quality bar, and the books getting caught are the ones that followed the most common AI publishing advice. Paste a prompt, take the output, publish. It's called AI Slop. Amazon knows what it looks like. The repetitive sentence patterns, the hallucinated facts presented with complete confidence, the writing that technically answers the question but doesn't actually speak to the person holding the book. Now, this isn't an argument against using AI. We use it. It's genuinely useful. But there's a specific way to use it that produces a manuscript you can be proud of, one that a reader can't distinguish from something written by a professional author. Section 1. Why AI fails on its own. Before we get into the process, you need to understand exactly why AI-only publishing fails. Because once you understand the failure mode, the fix is obvious. AI is optimized for completion, not quality. Its goal is just to finish the task you gave it, not to produce something excellent. Left to its own devices, it will fill your word count and stop. It follows patterns, not intent. It predicts the next word based on training data. It doesn't know your reader. It doesn't know your market. It writes as if those things don't matter. Repetition creeps in fast. You'll notice the same phrases and predictable transitions. And hallucinations are real. AI will invent facts and fabricate quotes, especially in technical or research-heavy topics. A diabetic cookbook with inaccurate dietary guidance is not just a bad book, it's a liability. Authors are failing because they skipped every step between the prompt and the publish button. Section 2. Choosing the right topic. The process starts before you open an AI tool. It starts with topic selection, and this is where most publishers make their first mistake. What works well with AI are structured, repeatable formats, cookbooks and exercise guides, beginner guides and workbooks. These follow a pattern that AI can build on naturally. Focus on problem-specific topics, not health and wellness. That's a category. Think managing blood sugar after a type 2 diagnosis. People search for specific needs. Your book needs to match that. Stick to evergreen subjects that will still be relevant in 3 years. Avoid seasonal trends that move too fast. Most importantly, validate demand before you commit. Check what's already selling. Section 3. The research phase that most people skip. The quality of what AI produces is determined entirely by the quality of what you put in. A vague prompt produces a vague book. Before you write, gather the table of contents from top bestsellers. Pull sample pages. Understand the structure the market has already validated. Look at competitor reviews, especially the critical ones. What did readers want that they didn't get? What was missing? Those gaps are your unique angle. For example, a diabetic cookbook that finally provides guidance for the first 7 days after diagnosis. Section 4. Building the outline. With your research in hand, the next step is building a table of contents that reflects what the market actually needs, not what AI defaults to. Ask AI to build a table of contents with a clear competitive angle based on your research document. Review it carefully. Then, chapter by chapter, build out a full outline before you write a single word. Section 5. The writing process. Now you're ready to write, and this is where the tool choice and the process make the difference between a good manuscript and AI slop. Write one chapter at a time. Never ask AI to write the whole book in one go. You lose control of tone and accumulate repetition. Writing chapter by chapter gives you control over what stays and what gets cut. Give direction, not just a topic. Include the full chapter outline plus specific tone guidance. Who is the reader? How should they feel? That context changes the output dramatically. Use a tool built for writing. Tools like Spiral are designed for long-form content and force you to make intentional decisions about voice and tone before committing. Iterate, don't just regenerate. Section 6. The 2 prompts that clean up every chapter. Before you move on, run 2 passes on every chapter. Pass 1. Humanize. Ask AI to fix patterns like overused dashes and repetitive structures. Pass 2. Fact check. Flag any claims or statistics that can't be independently verified. This step is non-negotiable for medical, financial, or dietary guides. Fix everything before moving to the next chapter. Section 7. Final polish and formatting. Once chapters are compiled, run a final pass through Grammarly to catch scale-level inconsistencies. For formatting, outsource it. Invest back into professional formatting. A well-formatted book tells the reader it was made with care. When someone opens your finished book, they shouldn't be asking whether AI wrote it. They should be asking where they can leave a review. At Nori Media Group, we work with publishers building serious book businesses, not one-off uploads. AI is the baseline now. You don't win by using it, but you do lose by ignoring it or using it carelessly. If this gave you a clearer picture of how to do this right, follow Nori Media Group for more. Drop a comment below. What's the biggest challenge you're running into with your current book project? I read every one.